All right. Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor unto the apostles and the elders of GMS who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing, salutation to the whole elect out there pushing this word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Shai, pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners who may have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bashem Shai. All right, and what I want to get into today is all I want is the kingdom. All I want is the kingdom. And this is still inspired, by the lesson done, all right, by the brother, Lightbringer. His challenge Lightbringer 144K. All right, I believe the brother name is Ira One. Okay, which, he went into a vision of him seeing, brothers being accepted, okay, and approved of by Yahweh Bashem Al Shai, brothers that made it, that learned this truth, went through the journey of teaching this truth and sacrificing in this life, okay, to gain the kingdom. You see? And that's the ultimate mission that we're all on. And we should all get to the point, speaking to myself first and foremost, to where all we want is the kingdom. All we want, okay, is to rule in righteousness with Yahweh Shai forever. Okay? And understanding, as we grow in Yahweh Shai, the desires of this world, okay, constantly die within us. We become dead to those old desires, those old ambitions. Okay? We fall out of love, with those things that we used to cherish in this world, what we thought we wanted, what we thought was prosperity, what we thought was success. Okay? What we thought was making it. Okay? Being that guy in this world. Okay? To where we humbly accept whatever our lot, whatever our role is, okay, in this truth. Okay? And pray that we have the faith, okay, to endure, okay, in the times to come. All right? For that mighty reward that's to come at the return of Yahweh Shai. And I'm speaking to a mentality that should develop in us, okay, as we begin to thirst, for the kingdom, thirst for rulership, thirst for that power. And it's all in righteousness, man, because we understand great power, okay, is going to be given, okay, to the men of Yahweh Shai, okay, to help him rule in righteousness forever, to get things back in order forever, man. Okay? And it comes to a point to where that's the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that wakes us up. We go to sleep with that on our mind. Okay? So let's get some precepts. And this is in the GNT. I've just been doing a little reading and teaching out of the GNT. Like I say, sometimes it goes off, and we have to revert back to the KJV. Okay? And a lot of times it makes certain things, more plain. Okay? So let's get the book of Philippians chapter 3. All right, and start at verse 7. It says, "But all those things that I might count as profit, I now reckon as loss for Yahweh Shai's sake. Not only those things, I reckon everything as complete loss for the sake of what is so much more valuable, the knowledge of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, my Lord. For his sake I have thrown away everything." All right? "I have thrown everything away. I consider it all as mere garbage so that I may gain Yahweh Shai." Okay? And when we look at what's to come, what's promised in the scriptures, okay? Immortality. The law, statutes, and commandments within us, that's a righteous way. Okay? The earth, going back to flourishing, producing in its strength. All of our people being in order, men, women, and children, good, families, you know, all these things that we have promised, abundance. Yahweh Shah himself ruling on the throne of David, man. All these things that we have promised, and you look at what this world has to offer, is garbage. Okay, anything in this world is pure garbage, man. Not even worth, not even worth a thought. It get to the point to where, like I say, we despise those things that we once held in high esteem, and that's us becoming that new man, which is going to be a continuation, all right, a continual process until the return of Yahushua. But things that we used to idolize and worship and be obsessed with, now we look at as garbage, man. Okay, as we constantly gain more of Yahushua, man, through the understanding of this book and living this thing and becoming like Yahushua, man, thinking like Yahushua, man. Okay, there's no way that we can be, becoming Yahushua and still have a twinkle in our eye for this world, man, because it's completely different agendas. Okay, when you read here, let's get that in book of St. John. We just roll in the spirit, start going into the G&T a little more. But yeah, let's go here to the book of St. John, chapter 17, when Yahushua, was praying for the elect, beginning with those first fruits. Okay, but this is on St. John 17, and I started I started 13. It's this St. John 17 and 13. It says, "And now I am coming to you, and I say these things in the world so that they," all right, and say these things in the world so that they might have my joy in their hearts in all its fullness, man. And our joy comes from the more we understand what's to come, the more we understand the will of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah, what he's doing in the earth, the righteous kingdom that he's bringing to the earth, man. All the brothers gonna be good forever. Okay, abundance to be able, as a man, to be able to, to pamper your family, to spoil your family forever in righteousness, man. Okay, the heathens being put in submission and in servitude forever, man. Esau eventually being done away with. That's the joy that's fulfilled in our minds now, and it's all within Yahweh Shai. This is what Yahweh Shai is bringing to the earth, man. Understand, the more we understand what we are part of, the more we joy in what's to come. Okay? Because this place is done. This place is finished. Okay? And we're constantly becoming more and more dead to it, man. As an Israelite man, the only thing that we, all right, should want is the kingdom. Because the kingdom gonna solve everything else, man. Okay? Yes, we brothers got families. We love our families, man. Talking about our immediate families that's under our roof, and we pray for the best for them. Okay? But what's the best position as Israelite men that we can be in to provide, okay, and to put our family on? Is to be joint heirs with Yahushua, to have favor with Yahushua, man. And that's going to take care of itself. Okay? So, reading on, verse 14, it says, "I gave them your message, and the world hated them because they do not belong to the world," to this age, man. We don't belong to this age. We don't fit. And as we grow in this truth, we stop trying to fit. When we first come in, because we go through the phase of trying to fit into this world, trying to impress niggas, trying to impress Eve. And, we go through those phases, man. Okay? But as we came into the truth, man, we grew out of it. Okay? And the hell with, all right, the opinions of this world. We not of this age. This world ain't supposed to understand us, man. Okay? And we're not here to make them understand. We're here to teach those that are like-minded. Okay? And we all being built up in righteousness, man. You see? This is what we on. Okay? Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah. Okay? So why put all of our energy and gain into this world? We don't even fit. This ain't our age, man. We learned this ain't our age. This Esau shit. We use the world, not abuse it with this Esau shit, man. You know, and it's at the very end, and it's poor quality, man. Everything of this society in this age is poor quality, and it come with demons, man. You know, from the food to the women to the party and the music, all this shit come with demons, the money. Okay? Being popular, all this shit come with demons on this side, man. Okay? And it forges nothing in righteousness, man. This Esau shit, man. We got our own age to come. Okay? As he says, when you get into the scriptures, matter of fact, let's get that, man. What's that in Isaiah? Yeah, let's get that in Isaiah 40. Matter of fact, if I get that in Sirach. I meant to bring this out earlier, you know, but let me get it out while it's on my mind. It's the book of Sirach, chapter 11, and yeah, I start here. All right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 11, verse 20. It says, "Stand by your duty and stick to it. Grow old at your work." And we've been called in this thing to work, to labor. You know, and we're not. We don't have a deadline of when the Lord is going to come back. Okay, we know that, hey, we tapped in for life. We in this thing for life. However, the Lord does this thing, and we pray, you know, hey, that it's soon, very soon. Okay, and we also have the mindset of, hey, this is what we do now. Okay, we have to really lock into this thing and have that mentality of, this is what we do now. This is what I am now. Okay, and it says, verse 21, "Don't be jealous of what sinners achieve. Just stick to your own work and trust in the Lord. It is very easy for the Lord to make a poor person suddenly rich." And see, we're not even looking for the riches of this world, getting rich. You know, it was a time we was obsessed with getting millions of dollars. Like, it's all we thought about. You know, we gonna get millions of dollars. You know, that was our end all be all. Okay, and it's not. It's beyond getting rich on this side, man. It's getting suddenly rich when we get those new bodies. Okay, when we get that authority with Yahweh Shah, those powers. Okay, that being enriched with more wisdom. Okay, the resources of the earth, man. Damn, being enriched with some FRN notes. And they saying the Lord, you know, hey, throw some in our lap. Reward us on this side, and give us something is cool. Okay, which we don't need a lot. All right, because after bills and food and the essentials, everything else is extra, man. You know, the Wali Habashim Al Shah for the extra, man. Okay, but after those things, after those things, everything else is extra, man. You know, because at the end, like I say, even on this side, it's demons, man. Like, whole bunch of money in this society with all the enchantments and demons, like, scriptures talk about, how that money come with snares, and each brother is capable of dealing with whatever their portion is. So some brothers gonna have more than others. That's how it's gonna be. Okay, every brother got different portions in the truth, different portions, that they're gonna have in the world. Okay, and the scripture say food convenient for me. So everybody gonna have food convenient for them. Okay, but the ultimate come up that we're looking on is being joint, that we're looking forward to is being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. That's the suddenly rich we're looking forward to. Okay, we maintain our situations, and we go get it. We men, what I'm saying, how to go get up and go get it. Okay, to do what we gotta do. But ultimately, this the main hustle, man. This the main grind. Okay, cause this the main payoff. Okay, and you're a businessman where you're gonna invest into the biggest potential payout. You're gonna invest in what's gonna pay out the most. Okay, you're gonna have more time and resources invested into the biggest potential payout. Okay, and this Bible has given us insight to what's the biggest payout for an Israelite man. Okay, so reading on, and it says, "Don't be concerned about." Verse 22 said, "Devout people will receive the Lord's blessing as their reward, and their blessing can be given in a moment." Now, doesn't the scripture say we're going to be changed in a twinkling of an eye, in a moment? Okay, the Lord's blessing can come in a moment. All right, and Apostle Paul let us know that we can be changed in the twinkling of an eye, in a moment. Let's see how it's read in the Let's see how they read it in here. This is 1 Corinthians. All right, chapter 15. All right, 1 Corinthians 15 and 51. It says, "Listen to this secret truth. We shall not all die, but when the last trumpet sounds, that destruction, those missiles, we shall all be changed in an instant, as quickly as the blinking of an eye. For when the trumpet sounds, the dead will be raised, never to die again, and we shall be changed." Okay? And we shall be changed. So in the instant, in the blinking of an eye or a twinkling of an eye. Okay? But we have to stay devout to this. You see, we putting in all these moments, all this time and sacrifice, the grind that it takes to labor and toil into these things. We're doing these things for that one moment, because once, boom, we're changed in the twinkling of an eye, we forever good. Never to die again. Never to be in captivity again. Never to be separated from Yahweh B'Shem Al Shai again. So we're doing all this day-to-day grinding to make it to that moment, man. And the closer you can feel it, hey, this is all we want. This should be all that we want, man. You know what I'm saying? Speaking to myself, first and foremost, waking up with that, with that dog, man. Hey, you get to a point, hey, as men of the Lord, hey, we gotta wake up with that dog for this thing, man. Like, we can complain all day, man, but hey, we can grind all day too. Okay? We can get to it too, man. You see? So, going back to Sirach 11 and 22, he said, "Devout people will receive the Lord's blessing as their reward, and that blessing can be given in a moment." Okay? Don't be concerned about what you need or what success the future holds for you, man. And the Lord provides, man. Hey, one thing about it, so I can say it with balance. We can't just do the work and neglect our day to day. We gotta maintain it. You see, But the more we get into this, while we maintain our day to day, the Lord begins to provide more for our day to day, so we can have more time to do this. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so just running it back, we can't just focus on the spiritual things and laboring in this work and neglect our day to day. Okay, but as we handle our business in the spirit and handle our day to day, okay, the Lord begins to provide more, all right, efficiently in our day to day to free us up to do this more, man. Okay? And it takes us out that mindset of a rat race in this society, man. Okay? Because this demonic society has got you built and geared to just be a goddamn battery, man. You know? To just run you to the ground, man. You see? So all your energy is geared towards forwarding this shit, man. The hell with that, man. Being in that mode. We gotta deal. Everybody got their own capacity that they gotta deal with this shit. You know? But we can't neglect the increase in this. You know? So going back to it, and it says, don't be concerned about what you need or what success the future holds for you. On the other hand, don't think that you have everything you need or that nothing can go wrong for you in the future. When things are going well, people don't think, well, that's going to something else. Okay? I'm just going to end in Isaiah. Okay? Let's get this in Isaiah. Yep. This is Isaiah 45:7. It says, but Israel is saved by the Lord, and her victory lasts forever. Her people will never be disgraced. You know? So Israel is going to be saved in the Lord beginning with the elect. And it's going to be an everlasting victory, man. Alright, we're not going to have to fight to defend our kingdom after the kingdom is won at the return of Yahushua. Okay? Families are going to be protected forever. Children are going to get to live in peace forever. Okay? Get to enjoy the earth and the fruits thereof forever, man. Servants forever. Okay? So, we're not of this world. We are of the world to come. Okay? And all we should want is the righteous kingdom of Israel to come, you know? And that's going to solve everything. Even with 2/3, that's going to solve 2/3. Eventually, they're going to come back in their right mind. Okay? In a righteous kingdom. Okay? So, hey, all I want is the kingdom, man. This is all I want. You see? Nothing else even registers. Okay? Nothing else even registers when it comes to this, man. You know, so Lord will you brothers and you sisters edified to the next time I say shalom.